Welcome back to the Mr. Showtime Showcast. As I'm sure we've all heard by now of the forever ongoing war, religious war between Israel and Palestine. Uh, we've been hearing reportings such as, the Palestinians invaded Israel at the Gaza border, and they've been taking some Israelites and some Americans hostage. So I've heard over on the lamestream media such as CNN, MSNBC, etc., right? And I've also heard that the Palestinians, the Hamas terrorists, have been decapitating babies' heads. Now, to me, this is all just a big giant psyop, as per usual. If you hear it from the mainstream, just assume the opposite, alright? The powers that be, or as I like to call them, the Agent Smiths, they like using emotions, the atrocities, to, justify whatever actions they want to entice. They show you all these horrific images. Oh, the Israelites, I mean, whether it's true or not, about the babies' heads being decapitated, that we're still yet to see. We're still yet to see substantial evidence of that. It may be faked, or it may be real. Now, in the coming weeks, we may see some AI faked images of, blurred out, censored images of babies with decapitated heads to entice you, especially you Americans. If you're an American watching me right now, they want America to intervene. It's yet another bear trap. I mean, sure, America has been aiding Israel for the longest time, but there should be lines drawn. There should be a line in the sand that should be drawn, because Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he knew exactly what he was doing. I mean, it's not like he didn't see Palestine coming. It's not like he didn't see the invasion coming. Israel has, such a powerful military, and they're one of the most powerful intelligence agency in the world. You telling me that he did not see an invasion coming? Benjamin Netanyahu wanted the Israelites to come over so that they can cry wah to the Americans and say, help us! And then they show you all these atrocities. They entice your emotions. Oh, babies are being decapitated. Now, I heard that Syria, Jordan, Yemen are keeping Israel in check, because Israel cannot go full out on the Palestinians. And for that to happen, they would need the military aid of the Americans to fend off Jordan and Yemen so that they can really obliterate the Palestinians. I've heard that take, and makes a lot of sense. Just like the Russia-Ukraine war. I mean, it seems to be dying down, and then now another war spawns out. This is all controlled, right? Don't be fooled. They wanted America to aid Ukraine, knowing fully damn well that Ukraine has no chance of winning. All these politicians that are these warmongers. I mean, under Trump, we had no new wars. And these politicians that are propagating, they're pushing for, the pro-war, these warmongers, they're doing nothing but leading you into, a potential World War III. This whole thing is going to spark a World War III. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time such as has happened. I mean, I mean, the U.S. government itself has no problem killing its own citizens. That's exactly what happened on September 2000, was it 2001? 9/11. They claimed that the Twin Towers were crashed on by airplanes. Now, if I Google 9/11, I don't see any plane debris. I only see destroyed building and infrastructural debris. No planes anyway. No planes in sight. And soon after 9/11, guess what happened? America went over to Afghanistan. Or was it Iraq? They blamed it on the Muslims. Certain things that should have never happened. I mean, they just stage these atrocities. Whether it's true, whether it's true or not, some of it is true, but it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. Staged or unstaged, real or unreal, it doesn't matter. Fact of the matter is, they're staging these, planning these atrocities, and then they use that to justify, the big hit, the big explosions. Something to think about. It's all just a big psyops. Now, I've also posted a video of CNN faking an attack over at the Gaza border. I mean, CNN is just simply pathetic at this point. All those reporters ducking and diving. Bombs, duck. Are you okay? It's like they're embellishing the atrocities. And I'm here to tell you that, sure, it is happening. Yeah, it's happening, but certain things are embellished. Why? Because they want to spark World War III. And if you're in America watching right now, just keep this in mind. Things are not always as they appear to be. If you're seeing it on CNN, just assume the opposite. Hopefully, Trump gets back in office soon. In the meantime, I fear for Trump. They may try to assassinate him. They've tried all levels to try to stop him from running. And they might get desperate to the point where they just simply either assassinate him by, shooting down his plane. Because he's in the air, he's vulnerable. They can just simply shoot down his plane. If I was Trump, I wouldn't do much traveling. We can do this. We can stop World War III. We can prevent World War III from happening. If you support these spaces of ours. One of the ways you can support Mr. Showtime is by liking, commenting, subscribing, and head over to the Rumble platform at rumble.com/Mr. Showtime. Okay? So they put out these images to, just to entice you emotionally, so that they can, justify whatever shenanigans they pull off next. And don't be too hasty when you see these images, because they are gruesome, but it is staged more often than not. Now, with that being said, that's all I have to say for now about the Israelites and the Palestinians. Their forever religious war. That war is not to be stopped. That war will never stop. Okay? What God has created, no man can stop. What God has destroyed, no man can reinvent. But that's all I have to say for now. Head over to my Rumble channel at rumble.com/Mr. Showtime, and share this video to your peers and let them go bonkers. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.